John Roberts is live at the White House.
And on the surface, Shep, that AMI that AMI confession would appear to be more aimed at buttressing the case against Michael Cohen than anything related to President Trump. But you never know, and maybe it's something a prosecutor could hold in their back pocket for the future after the president has left office. No reaction from the president yet on the sentencing of Michael Cohen. He's had plenty of opportunity to do it. He just held an Opportunity Zone event in the Roosevelt room. He was asked about it, but there was no reaction. But certainly he let his thoughts be known, at least about the campaign finance violation, in an interview with Reuters yesterday. The president saying, quote, "Number one, it wasn't a campaign contribution. If it were, it's only civil. And even if it's only civil, there was no violation based on what we did." And to add a fourth little tranche to it, Michael Cohen is a lawyer. He's supposed to know what to do. And that's what you rely on people for. That's what you pay lawyers for. The president no longer paying Michael Cohen, but he is paying Rudy Giuliani. And I talked to him in the last 90 minutes. He told me the sentencing hearing illuminates why the president thinks this is a witch hunt. He says Cohen told the judge he did this all out of blind loyalty to the president, but yet he surreptitiously recorded the president, never told him that he recorded the conversation, and then leaked the tape to the media. That act, Rudy says, stands in sharp contrast to any claim that Cohen was blindly loyal to the president. Giuliani also faulted the Office of Special Counsel for not pointing out Cohen's contradictions. Giuliani also played down any implication that the president is guilty of a campaign finance violation, saying the payments to settle are not illegal because they were paid out of the president's own pocket and not with campaign money. They were private transactions. South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham today played down the fallout of all this to the president. Listen here.
I don't know if it means a whole lot for the president. It means a lot in Michael Cohen's life. Anytime a former lawyer of yours goes to jail is probably not a good day, but I've yet to see any evidence coming from Mr. Cohen of collusion, and that's what started the Mueller investigation to begin with.
But Cohen's former counsel, Lanny Davis, with a suggestion this afternoon that Cohen has got a lot more to say. In a statement, Davis saying, quote, "Michael Cohen, former attorney to Donald Trump, continues to tell the truth about Donald Trump's misconduct over the years. At the appropriate time, after Mr. Mueller completes his investigation and issues his final report, I look forward to assisting Michael to state publicly all he knows about Mr. Trump, and that includes any appropriate congressional committee interested in the search for the truth and the difference between facts and lies. Mr. Trump's repeated lies cannot contradict stubborn facts." Shep?
John Roberts reporting live from the White House.